These thieves were burying 90 tons of gold underground, and the professor's guess was right that they would bury the gold in the ground. After burying the gold, they shift a big house on top of it. They spread fake grass there, fill the house with furniture, everything done in such a way that anyone would think the house has been there for many years, never imagining there's gold buried underneath. In just a short while, the whole house was ready. The two thieves happily walked away, and here, all of the professor's teammates had been caught. They didn't even have the gold with them. The police officers were filled with joy. One officer called their leader the professor and played him the voice of the female member. Hearing the girl's voice, the professor got nervous because it was the first time they had ever been caught. The professor had no choice but to surrender. Hearing this, all the teammates panicked, but no one knew what move the professor was about to make. The woman with him tried to stop him, but the professor said, "All our paths are closed. You all have to find the 90 tons of gold." The woman felt very sad. She hugged the professor, and everyone set out to find the gold. The professor went to the police to surrender. The officer asked, "Where is the 90 tons of gold?" The professor said, "I don't know." Then the officer grabbed his neck, took him to his teammates, and said, "Because of you, they're all going to rot in prison for life." But the professor was smarter than the police. He would never let any of his teammates reach the prison gates. Meanwhile, they had reached the new house under which 90 tons of gold was hidden, but they had only come to search. Suddenly, the woman stepped on a stone. She looked at it and got suspicious. She asked to check the grass on the ground. Another woman looked closely and saw that the grass was fake. Everything was fresh and wet. They had found the gold, but suddenly many cars arrived. It was the same gang that had hidden the gold.